Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is a grocery haul, and I know from the last couple grocery hauls that I have done that a lot of you said you like the shop with me's, and so I thought I would do a shop with me right now. I'm trying to be a little incognito because some places don't like you to film, but I thought I would come to Harris Teeter because I wanted to check their marked down produce. And I'm very glad that I did come over here because I see all kinds of things that I like. So I'm gonna turn my camera around and let you guys see what I'm gonna pick up. But the majority of the things I am going to get at Walmart because I didn't see a lot of coupon stuffs. But I'll turn my camera around and let you see what I'm gonna pick up from. All right, so here are a couple things that I am interested in. Of course, always the Southern Slaw because we eat this quite a lot. So these are bags marked down for $1. And then as I'm looking down here, I see some cauli rice. I see a couple things of cauli rice. Like these would have to be cooked today. They wouldn't be able to last longer than this. But see, they already turning a little bit. But those are 2 cauliflowers. But I could cook those tonight. I actually did a chicken and rice in the pot last night, which was really good. And then I think I'm gonna pick up a couple of these slaws. Now what I could do is I could pan fry them and then freeze them because I don't think it'll freeze well uncooked. But I don't want to get more than what I'm gonna use. So that's what I'm trying to not do, is you get more than what I plan to use. Okay, let's see. Oh, see, I could buy this cheaper at Walmart, which we haven't had pecans in a while. So I think I am going to get a couple bags of this Southern Slaw. I think I'll get 4 bags, which is it's about $6 worth of the markdowns. And I think that'll be great because I could make at least 2 meals out of that. And then I picked up, you know, the cauliflower, which I have to cook this tonight. Got Jackson some oranges and then some mushrooms. They had on sale for 99 cents. I think that's about all. Let me see. These are mushrooms, but I don't think I'm gonna get those. Yeah. And some of this just looks really ratty, but hey, listen, I think you should always stop by the marked down produce and see. Jackson likes apples, although some of these apples don't look. These are green apples. They're probably not his fave. All right, well, that's what I found at the marked down produce. We're gonna move along. Alrighty, you guys. So I'm at Walmart, and I am going to go in here and see what I can find. So I can't remember if I told you in the last clip, but being in southeastern North Carolina, they are calling for some weather, some snow. More than likely, we won't get much or of anything here. However, you never know. Weather is unpredictable. So I bumped up my grocery budget this week from $60 to $80. I just took $20 out of my next week's envelope because I didn't feel like going to the bank. I had $20 in the bank, but I didn't feel like going to the bank. That was another stop, and I didn't have time for that. So I'll just get $20 out for next week and put it back in the envelope. So I had been really good staying on budget, $60 for each week. Not borrowing from any envelopes except this week, like I said, because I just didn't feel like going to the bank. It was an extra stop, and I have 1 hour before I have to pick up the kids. Did really good at Harris Teeter. So I spent $32.59 over at Harris Teeter. And so I said $80, but we had a one of the girls that works on my team at school, her mother passed away on Monday last week. And so several of us were giving a little bit of something for a flower for her. So I spent $5 of the grocery money. So I'm down to $75, which is going to give me, I have like $42 and some change to spend at Walmart. And I have to get all the things that I need to get from here. So I'm going to run in here. I do have a list. I might could do a little bit more filming in Walmart than I can in Harris Teeter. Sometimes they don't really, you know, appreciate that. But I'll do my very best to bring you guys along with me as I make decisions at Walmart. Okay, so here's my list. I have gotten a couple things. I got the yogurt, mustard, pickles, and some cauliflower off this list. So again, I only have $42, and I'm gonna have to just make some, wise purchasing decisions. So I already think that I'm gonna grab the necessities from the list here, and then I'll add in as I need to. Excuse me. Last week, the kids and I did cheese in our little snack packs, but we bought the cheese sticks, and that was they're like $3 and something. So I was thinking, okay, I can get this and just cut it into like 8 pieces. But this is more than at Harris Teeter. It was $1.69, so it's only a nickel more, but still, I think I'll just get one of these, and I'll just make some snack bags out of that. Or maybe I'll get these little cheese cubes. Maybe that would be better. It's 8 ounces as well, and they're already cut, and no cutting for me. If it's 8 ounces, and this is 8 ounces. And the only difference is that that's already cut because they're the same price. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll get this, and then that'll be that. And then the kids also asked for cheese slices. They like cheese slices, so I'll just get them. We'll get extra sharp because we like cheese. And then that'll be that. So I got the water, some flavor packet, sliced cheese, water, some. Okay, I got sliced cheese. Alright. So if you want, they're out of chocolate chips. I got the low carb wraps. I just need to find the heavy cream, and then the blueberries or strawberries, and the pork rinds, which I didn't get. I was trying to make sure I got what the kids asked for before I got anything else. So let's look for the eggs and then the heavy whipping cream. All right, you guys, so the kids and I are home now, and we actually ended up going to 3 stores. So we went to Walmart, Harris Teeter, and Food Line. So I had a $80 budget. 5 of that went to my coworker for the flour, so $75, and we stayed within budget. So at Walmart, I spent $32 and some change, a little bit of change, and here's what I was able to get. We picked up the 60 eggs. This is the 5 dozen eggs. They were $4.27. La Banderita carb counter wraps, $2.98. Now, I do have 75% off coupons, but they were not in my book, and I can't figure out what I did with them. And the reason I got 2, so I should have had $1.50 off here, but I didn't have my coupons today. I gotta look to see if I put them in another place. I had my planner with me, and I stick all the coupons in the back, but they were not in there. So the reason I got 2 is because, like I said, it's supposed to snow, and if it snows, we'd like to at least be able to make sandwiches or whatever if we needed to have, if we didn't have any power. We do also, and they were $2.98 each. We got the cheese cubes. They were 8 ounces just like the blocks, but did not need me to do the cutting. They were $1.74. Coffee's going in the background, y'all. Cheese slices were $1.33 each. These real bacon pieces, we like these in some of our meals, so I picked that up for $1.33. Jackson likes those honey wheat braided pretzels. They were 82 cents. And then the Max pork rinds were $2.98. 2 rolls of paper towels, $1.98. That coffee machine is loud. The diet cranberry juice is $1.48. 2 of these American sparkling waters were 57 cents each. Heavy whipping cream, $1.60. They did not have the drink boxes that we drink packets that we like, so just one was $1. And then I got the unsweetened vanilla almond milk was $1.82. So at Walmart we spent just a little bit over $32. Then we went to Harris Teeter. Well, I actually went to Harris Teeter first because it's closer to dropping the kids off at Taekwondo than Walmart. So I found these snack bags because we've been making those little snack packets for 88 cents. These gherkins were a little bit more expensive than I would have liked to pay. They were $3.59, but we needed those for our snacks. There's 3 pounds of mandarins for Jackson, $2.99. These mushrooms were 99 cents, and then all of this produce I got off the markdown produce. So 3 cauliflowers, I found an extra one, and then 4 of the slaws were $1 each. This French roast coffee, I found this. I kept trying to find a generic that was cheap, $2.99. Carb counter yogurt. This is 4 net grams. So it's the only one that I got, the lowest one. They were 40 cents each. And I know it's not the Too Good, but Too Good for one is $1.25. I get 3 of those for that price. So it's worked out okay. Solar granola, the kids like this. And whenever they have a buy one, get one free, I always try to pick it up. So it was buy one, get one free for $5.99. Mustard was 39 cents. And then the sugar-free creamer was $3 or 2 for $6. Then we got Ma'am a couple of treats. So they were $1 a piece. And I spent at Harris Teeter right at $32 and some change. So 32, that's 64. And then over here, I spent 8 at Food Line. So that's 72 out of 75. And then, of course, some change here and some change there. So about $73.74 with some tax. So I got diced onions, $1.29. Strawberries at Harris Teeter were 3 for $5 or $1.67. Got 1 hot house cucumber for $1.39. Then they had these turkey sausage, which we're going to have tonight for dinner since it's late. It's 8:38 and we're just getting home. And these were $2.29. And then the diet drinks, 75 cents. Alrighty, so here's what I'm thinking. For breakfasts, we're going to do some of the egg bites with the mushrooms. We'll use mushrooms. And I think I still have some ham chunks or maybe some of the real bacon pieces. Plus, the kids have solar granola and they have milk. So they can alternate between cereal and milk and egg bites. For lunches, they can have ham and cheese roll-ups or wraps. Because we do have some of that deli ham that we got last time. We threw it in the freezer. So they can do that or leftovers, depending. I'm going to do this cauliflower tonight with the sausages because this has to be cooked tonight. And then this slaw, I'll cook that tomorrow. And I'll probably do, I was thinking about taking those turkey burgers that I got last week out and not making burgers, but just using the meat as ground turkey meat and maybe adding in like taco seasoning and make like a taco slaw with that is what I was thinking. We still have a roast. We have a couple roasts. I think we still have a couple things of pork chop and we also have a little bit of chicken. So between all of that and what we have here, we're going to be set for the next couple of days, even if snow does come. So there is our grocery haul, a little shop with us, meal plan. We do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that little bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you again so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.